is wearing red, white, and blue trunks and fighting out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. He weighed in at 235 pounds or 16 stone 11 pounds. His record, 48 wins, only 1 loss, 1 no contest with 39 big wins coming by way of knockout. Presenting the former IBF heavyweight champion of the world and the current #1 contender by the WBC, known to the boxing world as the Big Oaks Thunder, the new Tony TNT Tucker. And his hard-hitting defending champion opponent on my left, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing red trunks with black trim and hailing from London, England. He weighed in the same weight of 235 pounds, 16 stone, 11 pounds. His unblemished record includes 22 wins, no losses, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the 1988 Olympic super heavyweight gold medalist and the first British heavyweight world champion of this century. Please welcome the defending WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
Match ensues.
Lennox Lewis told us he intends to, but don't rule it out. And there he goes with the right hand.
Things to say. Well, Bobby, this is the final roundup.
Tony, more of a feeling out process.
Shoot each other with no real action. Like nothing happened. Right now, you pointed out before the show, 6, 7, and 8. So interesting, this almost boring fight. I think one of those right here.
Well, we're going. Oh, on the second.
Well, he certainly caught Tony's attention. Something else he told me, which was very important: back him up, keep him going backwards. Don't let his weight come into you. Lennox in the attack involved, Jose. That was nothing for that. There was no reason for that.
Joe Cortez, who
figure of his, he just doesn't get mad and he doesn't come up with it. He's almost telegraphing it a little bit. Punches, he's working, he's trying to make an opening. Never been an aggressive fighter. And that'll 6'5". They will nullify. Oh, look at that right hand.
Tucker, first time in his career. He says to Joe Cortez, I'm all right 2 times with under 30 seconds remaining in round 3.
Well, that's that overhand right that got Razor Ruddock in such trouble. And another one landed clean in the temple.
Lewis trying to end it here in the 3rd.
And they can nullify each other's power a little bit by leading, but Tony's not. Now you see, he doesn't fight offensively, he'll get knocked out by that. I think pre-fight talk is just that, pre-fight talk. He's got to follow it in, he's got to take the fight to Lennox Lewis.
He pounds. And they are making their presence felt. So is Tony Tucker here in this instance. And he's trying to drag Lewis down with him. Lennox, mild-mannered, elegant.
Tony should be right hand, a hook, move in with him. You know, I mean,
not much offense.
A low blow warning.
There's a right hand by Lewis. That left just.
There you go. There you go. Now he's going. Now Tony at least manifesting some aggression. Head moving, he doesn't take to the angles very well. Lennox Lewis only does a step back a little bit and he's gone.
And then he flicks out that a totally confident Lennox Lewis.
Right now there's just 2 big heavyweights going through the motion. He's pressing the fight, and that's definitely win this thing. Definitely.
A family show.
No, what he said that was right is this is not a.
And there's a good right hand by Lennox.
Yeah, that's in the fight.
Lewis here looking to extend his glove, and Tucker refusing to touch. Right hand.
Lewis should dig up that body, start to break that body up. And I'll tell you what.
Hooked by Lewis is another one, but back comes Tucker with the.
An exciting fight where he makes himself the champion of the world. He's just going on a so-so performance here. Anybody should be concerned about? No, nothing. That was just
John, to throw combinations. You're faster than Tucker.
Boxing life, they have given
the feet against Mike Tyson. 6.
He doesn't follow with anything. Oh, walks into a right. So convinced he can throw it without the right hand. Now he throws the right hand back, and he's fighting back.
Maybe the best punch of the night by Tucker, that lunging right. Now combinations by Tucker.
Now push him off and go right in with him. That's it.
This is what he's got to do. He's got to finish him off. Tony Tucker unloading. Tony Tucker to the head of Lewis, and Lewis just standing there.
But Lennox Lewis hurt. That is it. Is he hurt, or is he setting a trap for him? That's something we got to know. I think he wanted a slugfest. Now he's got it.
Lewis may have been playing possum. What a right hand by Lewis.
Now that Tucker's hurt. Now that's heavyweight action, and Tucker's holding on.
Tucker may be ready to go. Hanging on is Tony Tucker.
And he got a good elbow in the back of the head for his troubles, did Tony Tucker, but live, good action.
And there's the bell.
Tucker's out.
Oh,
look at his legs.
Saying, follow the fighter in with your punch. Don't just stand there.
Round 9. Lewis all over Tucker, and Tucker goes down. The second knockdown.
Tucker looking very weary. More than hurt, he looks weary.
His legs aren't there. This fight is going to be very, very difficult to continue past the round.
Lots of time remaining in the 9th round. 2.5 minutes. Lewis trying to end it right here. Oh, what a left hand by Lewis.
Sitting, waiting for the assault. Boy, look at that right hand by Lennox.
Just as Tucker in the last round.
Red. So Lennox Lewis has tried manfully to get him down. Let's see if he can. Oh, 2 nice little shots.
Does Tucker have it in the reserve to come back?
A nice right hand and hook, but is Lennox Lewis setting another trap? You can't tell. This could be a very cagey, inexperienced champion.
He's setting his trap, but it's kind of stupid when you got a big guy there that can bang you. He's just kind of...
Tucker saying he's the one with the experience. Tucker with a right cross.
There's nothing on Tucker's punches, though. Nothing.
And then a low blow.
Heavyweight championship fight with both men trying to get the advantage rather than that chess game we were watching.
Lennox Lewis is looking to load up on one right hand.
That's it.
There's the hook.
That's what he's looking for, Bobby. Just that one zipping punch that'll change him around, turn his legs to jelly.
He's sitting on it, too. You can see him. He's starting to lean back, starting to cock it. He's looking to take that right over the top. And right now, he's risking taking right hands.
Back comes Tucker. But Lewis again taunting.
Willing to waste around that way. You're already beating the other guy, and you're beating him well. You start being cautious. Now, look at this. Look at
energy is real important at this point.
We approach 20 seconds left in the 10th round. The crowd getting behind the underdog, Tony Tucker.
Be interesting to see what Cordero
is of round number 10. Coming on stronger later here in the fight.
Running into a right.
And again, we harken back to the 2 judges from Great Britain. It just goes to the card. During that comeback, final 30 seconds of said at the outset that doesn't trouble him. It's trying to hold on to the championship.
The better fighter, that experience it took.
He justified his title shot, I'll say that. He fought hard, popularity, a great deal.
Or his start.
No.
Final seconds of the fight.
There it is.
That is it. Lennox Lewis raising his hands in triumph. He put Tucker to the canvas 2 times. Tucker came back, but perhaps too late. So now it goes to the judges' scorecards. You heard Pepe Correa saying to Lennox Lewis, you let Tony Tucker back in the fight. This is Don King country. But as we pointed out, perhaps to offset the situation, the 2 judges from England, Harry Gibbs and Mickey Van. The other judge from Las Vegas is Jerry Roy.
I just noticed in the corner, Tony Tucker went back to the corner and said, I lost it, huh? I lost it. And I think he feels in his heart that he didn't give quite enough. He didn't have quite enough to close it. And Lennox Lewis, again, an inexperienced champion in his first championship fight, showing that even late, he too was having trouble.
And disappointing because if Tony Tucker had opened it up a little more and shown more offense in the earlier rounds, Bobby, he would have had a better shot here for the decision.
Yeah, but the flip side of that coin is if he opened up there and Lennox Lewis was able to withstand, again, would he have enough to then stay in the fight while Lennox Lewis came on? So it's very difficult to say, but Monday morning quarterbacks are always 100% on the money.
That's why we're here. And Lennox Lewis showing the British flag. Take a look at the knockdowns in the fight. We pick it up in round number 3. Lennox Lewis lowering the boom on Tony Tucker.
Well, this set the pace for Lennox Lewis and what he was going to use for the rest of the fight. The right hand, that was his key. That was what he wanted to do. He wanted to land that right hand. And here, when he knows he can, he forces it. And at some points in time, he forced it so much that Pepe Correa got mad at him. He was going right hand crazy. There's another look at it from a different angle. It was very quick and on the money. He probably never saw it.
And then in round 9, Bob.
Well, in round 9, you know, they're both tired. He's coming off being pummeled a little bit in round 8. He's a little more fatigued, as is Lennox Lewis, but the punches now are landing solid. He's just trying to hold them off, putting his hands out, but he's getting hit. Gets one on top of the head, down to the knees.
And a frustrated look on the face of Tony Tucker.
One more time, you see him, he's working forward, being the aggressor. He's got him in trouble, whipping big shots, and part of the thing that got him tired was each one of these shots was trying to send him through the building, on top of the head, finally, down to his knees.
We are set for the official decision. Our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Mickey Van scores the bout 118-111. Jerry Roth scores the bout 117-111. Judge Harry Gibbs scores the bout 116-112. All three in favor of the winner and still heavyweight champion